Now in Door County news, a popular restaurant at Egg Harbor was destroyed by fire last August, but now it's back open for business and stronger than ever. Tonight, the Shipwrecked Brew Pub put together a thank you dinner for the first responders who rushed to the scene and put out the fire. Alexandra Burnley is in the studio live now with more. Alexandra.
Aaron, the emergency response rushing to the blaze at Shipwrecked last year was massive. Fire departments from Door, Kewaunee, and Brown counties all teamed up to put out the fire together. Now, many of those first responders went back to the scene, but this time for a celebration. Shipwrecked has been a second home to those who come to Egg Harbor.
We were sitting in Church and Bailey's Harbor, and my brother came rushing in and he said, "Shipwreck's on fire." So we hopped in the car, ran over, and went across the street and basically spent the day watching the fire. So it was a pretty tragic day, actually.
This is what the scene looked like 10 months ago. The fire burned through the second and third floors, and with all the smoke and water damage on the first floor, the building had to be torn down.
And my heart just dropped. You know, I was at a loss for words. I couldn't speak, but now to come back and see what we've done so quickly has been really amazing.
A tragic day in August brings us to this celebration in June, with Shipwrecked serving up free dinner and drinks to those who worked tirelessly to put out the blaze.
Didn't know what to say when Rob, one of the owners, called me and invited us. It was like, wow.
It felt really good during the fire to see so many of our friends and neighbors coming out to help us. There were kids that used to wait tables or bus tables here that are now EMTs or firemen that were on scene. So many people that had intimate connections to Shipwrecked were on site the day of the fire and helping us out, so we just wanted to give back to them and tell them thank you.
Since the new Shipwrecked was built from the foundation up, it would seem like nothing could be saved. But because of the massive response of the firefighters, not everything turned to ashes.
When I was doing the inspection on the new place here, they pointed out that the pictures on the walls on the first floor and the boat hanging from the ceiling all came from the original Shipwrecked that burned. So it made me feel good that we saved that stuff for them.
The Egg Harbor Fire Chief said about 100 firefighters helped put out the blaze at Shipwrecked. In the studio, Alexandra Burnley, Local 5 News.